think they have good counter picks.
You may now
one word.
I'll also go with Secret.
10 seconds.
Aggressive, but likely to just wait until it's nighttime. No real rush for them. As up at top, FATA starting to get low, but
oh, the Furion's going to TP in here. Mind Control is going to be able to catch FATA, and that's going to be our first blood. As Fairy Fire buys him a little bit more time, as well as the Magic Wand, but here comes the Sunstrike. Jehovah, Miracle is able to land the first blood here for Liquid.
It'll mean a lot if they can beat this Nature's Prophet in this first game, considering no one was able to really do it at TI.
Yeah, we saw TI, they were like, Jesus, this Furion is too much, and they banned it in the second and third game after giving it up in the first series. Let's see whether or not...
oh, he even sniped the courier. He's inside the base right now.
He's getting on top of MATUMBAMAN. It looks like he may drop here as YapzOr's first rotation is going to be well worth it, but as you said, Mind Control did manage to snipe out.
Did very advantageous 1v1. And I say that now just because of such a good start he's had. And MidOne at bottom getting dove by the illusions. KuroKy though out of mana.
He's going to pop out that Flame Guard.
Maybe
GH
they
is
just
going
want
to try and run him down here. Now, he doesn't have the silence, so he's just going to throw out the level 2 slow from the Void. But it looks like they are going to be able to bring him down with just the physical attacks. So Liquid gain yet another kill. A TP in from the Doom here. Looks like YapzOr is going to try and keep the pressure off of this tower. Now, in some situations, you would see this kind of pressure and actually give up the safe lane tower early, but it doesn't look like Secret's going to do that, and it may cost them their lives. YapzOr's going to get out by another Sunstrike from Miracle. Liquid is just racking them up.
Not sure if anybody needs any items right now, but you've got to be careful. Mind Control has represented that he's willing to snipe it multiple times as YapzOr going to make his way up here. Doesn't want to use the Doom quite yet, though.
But they do have GH as well as Mind Control coming in from the side, so they're actually going to try and get a counter kill onto FATA. Stopping the TP with the Void, but they're not going to be able to stop YapzOr's TP out. So it is going to be a core for a support to the favor of Liquid.
Still, with this kind of gold lead, I think that's a relatively even exchange. Like, they got to get kills happening on the map. They didn't have to expend Doom for it either. Dagon completed on MATUMBAMAN. He's going to pop
with the Dagon. He's going to be able to bring down MidOne. He did not see that one coming.
As much as Secret don't have these heroes that can easily do it, hold that thought as Ace going to get silenced up.
Silence off.
Where's the Sunstrike again?
Coming in. They're going to be able to bring him low. Ace is going to be able to get the Doppelganger out, but he's already so low. He needs the assistance. Actually, he's going to be able to bottle up. Turns around with a Chain Frost bounce around. They might be able to kill GH. YapzOr's here to be able to clean up this kill. MATUMBAMAN actually managed to sneak around the side and get Ace from behind. Brought him down with the Dagon. And will TP out to safety. Just as you think Secret might be able to take one up over Liquid. Well, let's see. They've at least got Kuro, it looks like. MidOne should be able to run him down pretty easily with the Remnants and the Flame Guard burn.
Liquid can start playing the split up the map game even further.
Yeah.
And take over that area.
But you could see Liquid did have a ward in front of that offlane tower. Yeah, so they see Secret's movements. They backed off as there were 5 heroes, but now they know Secret are eventually going to split apart here, and they're going to be able to get the catch potentially in the Venomancer, who gets a force staff a little bit farther away. Sunstrike just on the edge. Looks like Mind Control is able to pick it up with his ultimate. Reaper's Scythe brings the Doom a little bit low, who's going for Miracle's Invoker in the back line. Ember Spirit's going to join, and MidOne hopes to be able to catch up, but immediately silenced up, and now being juked around by Miracle back into the rest of his team. Hopes to be able to get a save from the Necrophos, and will be able to. Mind Control going for the TP out is barely going to be able to make it alive, but the rest of the heroes are a bit low, so it looks like Liquid is just going to be able to clean up the rest of the Secret. They're going to be forced to retreat. Ace not getting hit by that tornado. May still be chased down here with no Doppelganger up for another second.
Oh, Mind Control.
And the back line with the Orchid is going to be able to get the Ember Spirit kill. Now Ace is going to move forward, try and get the kill onto Mind Control, surrounding him with his illusions, but the damage is already done. They've lost their core, and now with the rest of Liquid backing Mind Control up. In fact, they're just diving into Tier 3. They're going to be able to take Puppey as well. Venomancer's going to go for the TP in. Maybe Liquid have already extended themselves, but they don't have a... Oh no, they don't have a stun!
Liquid have built up a 13,000 gold lead as one more Midas in, and Miracle will have paid off.
3-man smoke protecting Miracle as he pushes in the top lane, looking for that pick off, and he's going to be able to find it onto Ace. It's going to be caught by the Reaper's Sight.
Even gets hit by the Sunstrike. Beautiful play by Liquid. This might just lead them
if they want to be able to keep the buyback intact for the Phantom Lancer, and it seems so unlikely that they're going to be able to do that, but we'll see. MidOne pushes himself forward, get a little bit of damage here. Now the Doom initiation onto the Necrophos, but there goes that defensive force staff trying to get him back to the rest of the team. Hoping to be able to keep the Necrophos alive here, but they are going to be gone on by Ace, so it looks like he's definitely dead. MidOne gets a good low blast, actually. Going to be able to bring down Crow with the help of Ace. Now they look towards Miracle, who goes for a TP out, goes for the Invis, but they do have that extra
bottom, though.
Blade. Is going to be able to catch that one. TP in, Mind Control, they're going to be able to catch him as well. MidOne goes for it with the Boots of Travel, and Mind Control does not have the Orca to be able to stop him here. Tries to go for the Sprout, doesn't quite catch him. MidOne catching up, goes for the TP out. as long as they actually get the disable here with the Yule Scepter, and then they get the chains to be able to stop the follow-up, but he gets the Orc Gate off, and Mind Control is going to be able to make it out alive.
Very well done. My team, we've definitively lost this fight. There's no point in me also throwing my life away. Let's create some pressure so they can't immediately go for an objective like Roshan.
MidOne with a double damage, and YapzOr coming in. Nice double chains with a Remnant, and they're going to be able to bring down both of these supports. Secret hit Liquid back hard.
And with the ward in there, it seems like they're a little bit spooked as Miracle gonna finish out a BKB now. Starting to get really farmed. And Kuro
does manage
he's gonna die for that
shrine.
He's gonna die for that.
A lot of damage very quickly. Miracle could not get a tornado off in time to save his ally.
At the same time, Mind Control takes down another tower. Immediately gets out. Now it's two sides that are exposed. And this is exactly what Liquid want to do. They want to continue to put up the pressure without sacrificing too much. And Mind Control gonna try to solve his team's disable issue.
Let's see if he can pick up that Scythe of Ice.
Necro, though, of course, not the most mobile hero as Secret. Gonna go for another smoke as FATA.
Oh, get to MidOne. He needs your help badly. Gets the Yule Scepter off. See if he can jump himself away before this damage comes in. Immediately silence up. The Chain Frost is going to be able to come through. With the damage coming in from the Doom as well, they might be able to bring down MATUMBAMAN, which is a big-time kill and well worth it. But here comes Miracle with the backup. Nice Sonic Boom. He's going to be able to push back two of the members. And it looks like Ace is just on full retreat here with the BKB'd up Miracle. They don't really want to fight him. They just want to be able to get the quick kill on GH
here
and maybe be able to get out of here. Ace is able to slide himself away, but YapzOr with the minus armor coming out with Miracle's damage. It may be a little bit too much. FATA turns and finds, gets off the poison. MATUMBAMAN is able to get that kill, which will gladly help him. He needed that regen as he was dropping dangerously low, especially with the poison on him, so he heals up.
Quite yet, and with no gem available, but he is going to run into Puppey, who's starting to get low, but YapzOr right there to protect him, and now the Chain Frost is let loose.
Oh, all of Secret is here to be able to protect their captain. Puppey may still die from the urn take down here. Oh, just enough to be able to keep himself alive. Now MATUMBAMAN's in kind of a bad issue here. Ace is going to chase away Kuro. They're not immediately focusing down this Necrophos because YapzOr's going to jump for the backline. He's going to go for the Durion, but that leaves Miracle a little unintended. So they're just going to go back for MATUMBAMAN and just try and finish him off and let Miracle do whatever he wants. If he wants to retreat, that's fine. They're going to take away the Aegis of the Necrophos and back up. They're actually going to go for this kill, but look at Miracle. He's setting up for a big Meteor. Deafening Blast, AoE combination. MATUMBAMAN brought down to half HP, but is going to be able to regen up through a lot of this one if they can just get one of these kills, and it looks like they've got all of them here. Liquid, they managed to hit big time out of Secrets. They just run out of ammo here.
No one is really willing to commit right now. Liquid don't want to throw this lead away, and Secret don't want to leave their base.
Ember Spirit jumps forward with the Remnant. What's he doing? He's going to be caught by the Reaper's Scythe. Yule Scepter down. Can he get out of this one with a Sunstrike? And AoE Deafening Blast as well. They're going to be able to bring him down. I'm not sure. MidOne, he's dead, and so is YapzOr. I don't know what that initiation was from Secret, but they seemed ill-prepared for MidOne's YOLO-ness, and now Secret is going to be forced into a 3 versus 5 underneath their own shrine, so at least they've got that going for them. But unfortunately, our Phantom Lancer just isn't able to do a whole lot. He's been stuck inside the Sprout, now finally managed to get out, but every single time he gets Ghost on just turns out to be a bad one. Mind Control now turns against it with a Bloodthorn, and he's getting a lot of damage onto him. Another Doppelganger, and as he goes back to the fountain, his tier 3 is going to start dropping, and Liquid are going to be able to take Mega Creeps off of this win.
And I'm not sure what Secret is meant to do to defend against this. There's so many things hitting at their buildings.
Creeps are everywhere. Venomancer's caught inside the Sprout. Again, how fitting that a Sunstrike brings him down. Ace, he may have the HP, he may have the mana. He's even surviving against all 5 members, but the throne will not, and that is why Secret, they're going to call GG on game number 1.
It did feel like Ace never died, but
okay. It's another 5-man group up here. Yeah. So I guess it is a MATUMBAMAN gyro. That's a blast from the past. I feel like I haven't seen that forever.
I guess it's their option against this.
Well, we're going to find an early first blood, apparently. Team Secret go for the 5-man smoke, wrap around the Roshan pit into the offlane area. They are going to be able to find Kuro. Chen is going to be our first blood. They're actually
could have gotten them from skeletons and the like.
And he'll be making his first rotation now that he's about level 2. Heads over to the jungle, where GH is currently contesting Puppey here with a Mind Control here as well. They might be able to get some really good body blocks and bring him down. The Centaur closes the distance, is able to get the stun. MATUMBAMAN helps him out, and again, sounds good to me. Secret is going to be gone on here in the mid lane. Nice kick back there with a stun. They're going to be able to get some front face damage here onto MidOne, bringing him quite low, but now he's going to start getting the quills out. That's why GH has to abandon going for that kill and leave Miracle to it. Do manage to pick up that one. Puppey immediately flies out of the Sprout, though. He's not going to be caught by that one, but maybe YapzOr will. Already slowing him down. They do have another Satyr nuke coming in, and the last... Oh, no, an uphill miss! They're not going to be able to get YapzOr, it looks like. Puppey's going to get blocked out a little bit. Already used his flight, so he's going to get ensnared up, slowed down underneath the tier 1 tower here. A Satyr Blast is going to miss, but a roll-in will not. GH nails that kill, and Ace looks for the rebuttal, will manage to pick up a fast crit there. If you're going to take an objective, you have to go through Bristle.
Yeah, and it's not an easy hero to burst down with the heroes that Liquid do have.
Yeah. Secret are gonna again see MidOne gone on here. Another kickback. MidOne's gonna turn himself away, but it does mean he's running himself away from his allies and will end up dying here. GH gonna get caught. Needs a little bit more though, and he can't actually go for it. The Winter Wyvern has to back to do just what you suggested. Stand in front of these tower pushes. MidOne's doing that, but he's definitely died a lot to Liquid early on. Whoa, FATA dropping low. Miracle's going to go for the kill, but they do manage to have a magic wand save. FATA maybe going to die to neutrals instead. Also feeling a little bit of burn damage and will end up dying. Ooh, trying to go for a kill on the Furion.
It'd be a really nice one.
Mind controls, hidden away in the trees. FATA actually goes for the skewer, breaks down a lot of those trees, does reveal him now. There goes the dagger, catching up. They just need a crit out from Ace, and he's not going to be able to get in 4 hits, but still, he gets a 5th hit that does manage to claim the kill. Now in mid lane,
the long
Liquid
rotation.
are going for a long dive in, hoping to be able to catch the Winter Wyvern. Instead, going to have to turn around and go for the Bristleback. Bristleback's going to take so much magic damage straight to the face off of that cold embrace. If only he... Yeah. MidOne. Maybe forced into a fight here. Miracle chasing him down.
Oh, he just stole.
Nobody's going to stop the missile, so they're going to be able to get a lot of damage here. Follow-up stun for Miracle is going to be there as well, so they're going to control MidOne for a lot of time, but they do have the cold embrace from the Winter Wyvern. He's still got his ultimate as well, so Liquid are making sure not to group up too much. Ace is going to go for the kill on MATUMBAMAN, taking a lot of magic damage, will manage to bring him down with the help of the Empower, and Miracle's just getting kited around constantly. He doesn't have any help from his allies. They've completely abandoned him. Mind Control really couldn't do much as a Furion, but he actually gets a little bit too close. Going to be silenced up. Beautiful block with the Sprout there. That's going to make double trees to be able to get through, but they still manage to catch him. Second teleport is not going to be enough to make it out of here, and Mind Control does go down. They get all 3 cores out of that for Secret.
And used to get behind. And this is the benefit of having this Magnus as GH. Going to get run at 2. He does have a decent amount of farm, all things considered.
He's going for the extra kill, and MATUMBAMAN brings him up the cliff. And Secret will feast on a giant.
And that's that.
So we go back to MATUMBAMAN as the damage dealer for Liquid here.
It's not easy though, as at the top, look at this. They're 4-manned around him.
They managed to get, I guess, bottom.
Where's the damage going to come from? It can't only come from Miracle. And now the high ground assault begins. MidOne and Ace.
Even Miracle's looking like pretty squishy. With the goo being thrown on him, Ace is going to be gone on here. They're trying to time this with the Aegis going down, but FATA is actually going to get jumped on. 1 second down, and Ace is now exposed. But a great Winter's Curse going on the Jar Cup. Did they bring down that big damage dealer? And Ace is able to get himself far enough away from the Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight turns and goes for YapzOr instead, hoping to be able to finish off at least support kills here, and will manage to get one of them, but is getting kited around so heavily by Secret that he doesn't feel comfortable pursuing. So Secret are going to be able to get away with 4 members here, unless the TP cut off. They do have Miracle TPing in. They do manage to get the stun from GH. Follow up here from Mind Control, controlling up the Bristleback, but that's actually blocking out Miracle. So he's got to jump over the trees with the Blink Dagger. Force Staff forward, that was actually put on a Miracle instead of the Bristleback by...
And pretty much reveal where everyone on Liquid is.
A successful scan. What is Secret going to do with this? They're going to try and wrap up here. Puppey tries to spot some of these heroes.
Maybe if you can get
They start getting onto the high ground and do manage to run into Kuro, who's trapped by his own creeps. Get it out of there, but Ace is able to get the kill first. They manage to get the Centaur stun, follow that up with another one, and Ace is going to be stalled up for quite some time. GH gets the roll in, but it's not going to result in a whole lot. Just a minor amount of damage over time that Secret will shrug off as they go for the Roshan kill.
Yeah,
or maybe go for the Miracle kill. He's going to blink himself away into the mid lane. No blink up for 7 seconds. MidOne can catch him here. FATA thinking about going for the RP. Is he actually going to use it here? He's hoping to be able to hold off, and I don't think he needs it whatsoever. 4 members surrounding Miracle. He's going to get brought down. All the armor in the world will not keep him alive. Ace is just chilling out solo against Roshan. MATUMBAMAN slowed down. Has no BKB to use with the TP, so he can't get out. And Chen's going to die in the mid lane. Good catch, JJ.
MATUMBAMAN goes down at the same time. And without half their team here...
They're so far ahead, they're like, yeah, just 2 men into the base, why not?
Who cares?
What's going to happen? So this is going to be the first life for both of them. Maybe they can actually kill the Bristleback before he gets off the cheese. The Golden Brace goes off, and he'll have the chance to be able to pop this cheese. It looks like the stun goes down a little bit more, but MidOne gets it off. Full heal up, and Ace, he brings Miracle dangerously low. It's going to pursue, manage to get a 1,255 damage crit, and he'll get another one on Kuro. I'm sure if he can just close that distance, the Sprout is going to be able to protect him for a second, but there it is. The second crit from Ace finishes off another hero. Beyond godlike for him, as Secret just steamroll through Liquid into their base. Going to be able to catch GH as well, skewer him on back to the rest of the team, and a completely whiffed ultimate from MATUMBAMAN. They started throwing buybacks around, but it just doesn't seem to matter. They managed to get the halberd off onto Ace as he blinks in on MATUMBAMAN, but the magic damage is just pitiful at this point in time. Secret just keep on running it here as they're going to be able to find another one. FATA getting the RP off. Couldn't get the skewer back, though, as he gets sprouted and separated from MATUMBAMAN. Finally, they back off, but Liquid, they know they are completely out of this game. Secret successfully push it to a game 3.
They're out of that game for a while.
With the Bloodseeker on Team Liquid.
Makes a deadly duo. Kuro is going to go for a charge away, but the Void is going to be able to stop him. Oh no, Kuro, he oversteps his bounds as the Spirit Breaker frontliner.
Yeah, and Miracle just tanking up.
He's waiting for the tether forward, and now the tether does come as the charge comes through, but Puppey's not immediately able to jump on a GH like he was hoping for. FATA pops a Fairy Fire, gets a little bit more damage out, managed to get the trap buy on himself. He's running away. Kuro, he's actually one step ahead. He gets the healing salve off. That is beautiful play from FATA. Transformed into an off-laner, and what a beautiful play here in this Game 3 of Team Liquid versus Secret.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not feeling it.
A little bit greedier, but overall it makes the lane a lot easier to play.
Yeah. I was just thinking like Heartstopper Aura is just... It's going to be rectified by the fact that MATUMBAMAN is going to be able to get last hits, including that one on the Lion. Those disables combined with the tower is going to make it a little bit difficult, but the charge coming in, nice. He managed to get the Hex off before the charge actually hits MidOne and would have bumped him back. And now Kuro's quite low. He actually goes for the TP out. Both GH and MATUMBAMAN are dangerously low. MATUMBAMAN's trying to get these kills in order to stay alive, but he's not going to make it. Puppey gets the Void just in time. A 2-for-1 trade-off to the favor of Secret.
This Juggernaut finally starting to pick up some free farm in his absence as Secret.
Full rotation coming up.
Yeah, and I think they're going to be pretty happy with this laning phase so far, although...
FATA's going to get gone on right as the supports are here, so they could turn this around if he gets the correct buy off as well as the stun. That's a beautiful setup. FATA turns around, managed to get a big nuke off, and now Ace is here as well, so this Sven's going to be in big trouble. Ace is just hoping to be able to get that flash off. He doesn't even need it. He's just going to go ahead and get the spin kill. Kuro, he's going to have to run himself away from this one. A full retreat. Yeah, they just saw a lot of heroes, so they feel comfortable going for this mid lane kill. MidOne does have TPs. Ready to help him out. He's going to go for the TP out. KuroKy's here as well, but the charge is going to be able to stop that TP. Ace comes in. They've got the Reaper's Sight. They have enough damage. Maybe no, but GH mitigates it just enough that he's not going to be able to die, but the blast finish off both of them. Looks like the Necrophone's caught inside the lasso, but it's not enough either. He doesn't burn it underneath the Firefly. Now GH is going to be caught as well. Decrepified Blast and Ace, an easy double kill for him. Out of mana.
And now Nighttime Puppey, level 6, making his way forward. GH.
YapzOr coming in. Maybe they can kill Sven here. Oh, they definitely can. They've got a huge burst of magic damage coming in with the Reaper's Sight. GH, who didn't have his level 6 to be able to relocate his buddy out, is also going to be caught here. Tried to go for the tether, but got silenced up right as Puppey came in. YapzOr is able to finish him off with a finger of death.
A lot of gold now coming on the side of Secret as they're up 2k gold. 12-3.
Oh, Mind Control's gonna, Ace is gonna get caught here. Managed to get the Rupture plus the lasso.
Yeah, doesn't want to try to
waiting till the last second. Good play from. You have to be careful, right? They can't split up at all because you got both a Spirit Breaker and a Bat Rider into a relocate, which is exactly what's going to be happening here in the top lane. See if they get this stuff fast enough. They're not. The spin goes off. Ace is going to try and get some distance away from Miracle, but he's got the tether extra movement speed, so he should be able to catch Ace anyway. A good setup for a kill there for Team Liquid, and they're not going to head back to bottom lane. Poor GH is going to be left to die there. Reaper's Scythe, okay. Ace of the game from Secret, and the way they're setting this, constantly running at you. And so they're playing it ultra safe right now, but it looks like they are going to get caught in the top lane here. The Sven is in some big time trouble. Going to be on the slash, finger of death, everything being thrown at him. Mind Control could do nothing to save him. In fact, may join him on that trip to the grave, especially with MidOne here. Mind Control has no way out of this one. May not have the Reaper's Sight, but they're going to slow him down just enough to prevent him from getting over the cliff. And look at that.
So it's not easy for him to get out. And now Puppey.
Oh, they're even going to get the burn onto Mind Control. So this is a free push forward from Ace. Going to try and put Sven on the front lines, though. Ace goes ahead and throws down the spin.
And FATA
more damage now. FATA is taking a lot of damage from this rupture. The combination, they are going to grab him even. Take that one pick off. Now the Omni Slash bouncing around is going to get a Reaper Scythe kill onto a Spirit Breaker, but they don't really care. Liquid, they've lost their hard fight position. They will continue to take this fight. Ace does have another spin to be able to run himself out of this one. MidOne's trying to slow him down with Ghost Shroud as well. Mind Control went for the back line. They managed to get the healing ward out. A stun goes on to Ace though, trying to finish him off with the physical damage. Mind Control took out the healing ward. GH is going to be pursued out though. He goes down. Necrophos is big and he's going to get a lot of damage over time. But all of these heroes, Miracle turns and fights though. He managed to get the big kind kill. GH with the buyback comes in to relocate in to be able to help Miracle out with the extra movement speed. They might be able to kill Ace, but he's been slowed down by the Ghost Shroud. Ace trying to keep one step ahead of him. GH is going to be able to bring him back to base. So at least our Sven or Liquid.
Yeah, and MidOne, absolutely full HP during that entire engagement. Ace was the target of choice for Liquid, but they were unable to do anything as now they make their second attempt.
Charge in, bumps a couple of those heroes. GH trying to hide himself in the trees, but oh my god, there's so much damage from FATA. They actually take down this Sven, and GH couldn't keep the tether alive because MidOne and Puppey were zoning him out and even getting that kill. Liquid tried to defend without all of their heroes up their positioning.
And Ace, not gonna walk up the high ground.
Smoke.
Mind Control pops the Firefly. What's the initiation that they're looking for? They gotta drag somebody in deep, and FATA gonna start blasting.
Oh my god, they're actually just gonna blow up this Sven. He's down for a minute and a half before Liquid can jump. Secret actually get the initiation first. Now they make the jump in and are gonna be able to get FATA, but it's a bit too late. They're only gonna make it a 4 versus 4 with Ace on top of them. Trying to finish off Kuro is gonna be able to bring down the Spirit Breaker. Now GH's next target going for the Diffuse Blade is gonna be able to catch him. MATUMBAMAN gets the silence onto the Juggernaut, but it's gonna be met by MidOne. Immediately disabled up, not gonna be able to do anything. A Force Staff buys him a little bit more time, but slowed down by so many Diffuser Blade charges, and is going to go down to Ace. Triple kill there. Secret have locked Liquid inside of their fountain. A minute left on the death timers of both the Sven and the Bloodseeker.
Secret, they want revenge for what happened to TI, knocking Liquid out their favorite patch right now. So they're making their way bottom.
Charge on through. Okay, that's a good charge right as YapzOr tried to jump forward, but they still managed to get the whiz kill. And Mind Control just doesn't have the damage to do a whole lot. Puppey gets another heal thanks to MidOne, and it's going to be just enough to be able to get out of here. It seems like Kuro is going to die on that back line. He tried to charge on through, but a bowling ball, he is not. Team Secret. Hamburg, another stun comes out, but MATUMBAMAN does manage to get the BKB off on time, but just doesn't have the threatening power to be able to stop this one. Now they managed to get the rupture plus the lasso, pulling him down to half health, gets over to the shrine, but Ace is able to pop the spin. He's just running after Mind Control. He's going to be able to get the heal off, and he is good. Miracle, okay, he's got his, never mind. FATA managed to get off a little bit of Decrepify action, delays his own death. He eventually does go down, but it doesn't stop the Mega Crease from being gotten by Team Liquid. Oh, Finger Death and Reaper Sight from the edge there. Secret do manage to pick up yet another kill, but Miracle can deal with the Megas. Can he actually deal with the heroes that are flooding in? Another stun, Finger of Death, no Reaper Scythe. A good defensive Force Staff coming out from Liquid is going to be able to save that one. And now the pull back into the fountain, onto the Necrophos. They're going to be able to take him down pretty easily. And Miracle does do a lot of damage. He jumps forward onto Ace. They brought down both the tier 4s. Miracle wants his vengeance though. He goes for FATA in the back line. Does have a stun up coming in a second. One chop, two chop, that's all it really takes. But they managed to dodge out with a defensive Force Staff, and now Decrepify. He's going to be able to live. And now Ace is able to jump in with a Hex. BKB gone from Miracle allows him completely susceptible to Team Liquid. And that's it! Secret! They've done it! Completely jubilant as they managed to take down the TI champs and are going to be heading to the finals of ESL 1 Hamburg.